It's day 2, guys. We have made it to the second day, and today we are praying for divine connections. How many of y'all want to be connected with a billionaire? I know, me too. So, that may not happen today. That's the bummer. But the great news is that Proverbs 18:16 tells us a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. I don't know about you, but this has happened for me. So for you guys that don't know, I used to be a praise dancer. Well, I still am. But during my time of praise dancing, I was blessed to be on stage with people I can't even get into the room with today, right now, honestly, because these are celebrities. But God blessed me to dance before these people, dance with these people. And honestly, it wasn't my own doing. It was the gift God gave me. And because I gave that gift back to Him, guess what He did? He put me before people that could literally change my life. And that did change my ministry. But today we're focusing on our business. So I know for me, I have a prayer journal. That's my business right now. And so I have to give that to God. And I'm like, God, I feel like everybody does journals. Lately I've seen a lot of prayer journals come out, and I didn't see this before I was doing it, but now it's everywhere. So God, I need you to connect me with the right people. Let me shake the right hands that I could get an investor that could help me get this journal in Barnes & Noble, that could help me get this journal in Target, that could help me get this journal to someone in Congress. Like, God, you know the connections I need. God knows the connections you need. And guess what He's going to do? He's going to give you those divine connections if you give the business to Him. So whatever you have, that's your entrepreneurship business. So whatever business you have, I want you to surrender it to God. I know it's a scary thing. You already don't know what you're doing most days. But God is going to give you everything you need. I promise you. He has never let me down. Not in my personal life, not in my academic life, not in my marriage, not as a daughter, not as a mother. Even in my health. When I've had scares in my health, God did not let me down. He was a man of His word. That is who God is. When He makes a promise, He keeps it. And if He said a man's gift make it room for him and it brings him before great men, He means that. But guess what? The gift has to be given to him because it's from Him. Today your challenge is to find out those people in your life that don't belong. I know it's going to be hard. Write down those names. And then I want you to pray and ask God to remove those people the way He sees fit. You don't have to go block and delete today, but just pray. And then I want you to write down a list of people that you need to meet to bring your business to the next level. It could be Oprah. It could be the president of Uganda. I don't care who it is. Write that person's name down. Pray over it and watch God do what He needs to do to get you to where you need to be. Sometimes the connections we need aren't really what we need either. I want to bring that to our minds. Sometimes God doesn't need a person to do what He's going to do for you. He just needs you to be available. That's a whole word. Because I felt that for myself. That's a whole word. So make your list, but also make yourself available. Because you may be the only connection you need to get to where you got to go. You may not need a person in this world, but God will use you to do what He needs to establish. So I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it.